Hey everyone, welcome back to the show. You're listening to How to Get Your Dream Job, the podcast that helps you land the career you actually want. I'm Alex.
And I'm Jamie. And today, we are diving into something everyone has thought about at some point: how to land your dream job. Because let's be real, job hunting can feel like dating. Lots of rejection, awkward interviews, and sometimes ghosting.
Oh yeah, except instead of heartbreak, you just end up stress-eating ice cream in your pajamas, wondering why no one is calling you back.
Exactly. But today, we're going to walk you through the steps to actually make it happen. How to find, apply for, and land the job that makes you excited to wake up in the morning. Sound good?
Let's do it!
Alright, first things first. Before you can get your dream job, you kind of have to know what it is.
Right? A lot of people just apply to whatever sounds good in the moment. Like, oh, marketing sounds cool, but they don't really think about what that job actually looks like day to day.
Exactly. So, here's a good exercise. Picture yourself a year from now. You wake up, grab your coffee. What does your ideal workday look like? Are you in an office? Working remotely? Are you leading a team or working solo?
Ooh, I love that. And another tip, look at jobs that excite you, even if you don't feel 100% qualified yet. Your dream job should be something that challenges you, not just something you can do.
Yes, if you're too comfortable, you're probably aiming too low. Dream big, people.
All right, let's talk about the part everyone dreads, resumes and cover letters.
Yes, the please pick me documents.
But here's the thing, most resumes get scanned in like 6 seconds. If yours doesn't grab attention fast, it's game over.
So what do we do?
Step 1. Tailor your resume to each job. No more copy-paste. Look at the job description, pull out keywords, and make sure those exact words appear in your resume.
Oh, right, because a lot of companies use software to scan for those keywords.
Exactly. And for cover letters, keep it short, tell a story, and show personality.
Ooh, story time?
Yeah! Like instead of, I'm a hard worker, say, last year, I led a team that boosted sales by 20%. Even after our coffee machine broke, and we were all running on pure determination.
I'd totally hire that person.
All right, let's start with the thing that gets your foot in the door, your resume and cover letter.
Oof, the dreaded resume. I swear, updating mine feels like trying to write my own Wikipedia page.
Ha! Same. But here's the deal. Your resume doesn't have to be this massive, overwhelming thing. It just has to be clear and tailored to the job.
That's the key word. Tailored. One of the biggest mistakes people make is sending the same resume to every job. Don't do it.
Exactly. Customize it. Use keywords from the job description, because a lot of companies use software that scans for those.
And the cover letter. I know people hate writing these, but trust me, they do make a difference.
Yep. But keep it short, make it personal, and, this is important, tell a story. Show them why you're excited about this role.
Yeah, don't just repeat your resume, that's boring. Share something about why this job excites you or how your past experience connects to it.
Boom, easy win. All right, moving on.
Alright, so here's something most people don't realize. Applying online is not the best way to get hired.
Nope. 80% of jobs are filled through networking, which basically means it's who you know.
So what's the move?
First, tell everyone you're job hunting. Friends, family, your neighbor, the barista who makes your coffee. Just put it out there.
Oh, for sure. I once got a job just because I mentioned it at a party.
See? And also LinkedIn.
LinkedIn. The slightly more professional version of Facebook.
Haha, yeah. But seriously, it's powerful. Follow people in your industry, comment on posts, and, this is key, send personalized messages. No more, hi, can you help me find a job? Try, hey, name. I love the work you're doing at company. I'd love to hear about how you got into this field.
Ooh, I like that. Makes it less awkward.
Exactly! People love talking about themselves. And once you've built a connection, then you can ask about job openings.
Okay, so let's talk about networking. Because, I don't know about you, but for the longest time, the word networking made me want to run in the opposite direction.
Oh, same. It sounds so fake and forced, right? But it doesn't have to be.
Right. Networking is just talking to people. That's it.
And you don't have to go to awkward networking events where people shove business cards at each other. Just start with your existing connections, friends, family, past coworkers.
Yeah, and don't be afraid to ask people for advice or insight. Most people love helping if you approach it the right way.
Exactly. And LinkedIn, goldmine. But don't just send a random connection request and hope for the best.
Yeah, add a note. Say why you want to connect. It makes a huge difference.
Yep. And once you make that connection, don't let it die. Follow up, engage with their content, and keep in touch.
That way, when a job opens up, you are the first person they think of. All right, let's talk about the scariest part of job hunting. Interviews.
Ah, yes. The fun game of please like me. I swear I'm qualified.
Ha, exactly. But here's the thing. Interviews aren't just about what you say, but how you say it.
Yep. Rule 1, confidence. Even if you don't feel confident, act confident. It's like dating. If you walk in nervous, they'll sense it.
Ooh, so fake it till you make it?
Pretty much. Also, prepare stories. If they ask, tell me about a time you solved a problem. Don't just list facts. Tell a mini story with a beginning, middle, and end.
Like, we had a huge deadline, everything was going wrong, but I found a solution, and boom, we hit our goal.
Exactly. And one last thing, always have your questions ready. Ask about company culture, growth opportunities, and if you're feeling bold, what's one thing that makes people successful here?
Ooh, that's a good one. Shows you're thinking long term.
Okay, so you got the interview. Now what?
First, freak out a little. That's normal.
Ha! Yes. And then, prepare. Research the company, but also, this is key, practice your answers out loud.
Yep. And don't just memorize answers. Instead, think of 3 or 4 stories that show your skills and experience.
Right. Because most interview questions boil down to, tell me about a time when...
Exactly. And pro tip, use the STAR method. Situation, task, action, result. Keeps your answers structured and to the point.
Love it. And let's not forget, confidence. Even if you're nervous, act like you belong there.
Yeah, and if you get a tricky question, don't panic. Take a breath, and it's totally okay to say, that's a great question. Let me think about that for a second.
Oh, 100%. Better to pause and give a great answer than to rush and say something meh. All right, so let's say you get the job offer. Now what?
Ooh, time for the money talk.
Yes! And here's the deal. Most people accept the first offer, but companies expect you to negotiate.
So, how do we do it without sounding greedy?
Easy. Say, I'm really excited about this role. I was hoping for something in the range of X amount dollars. Is there room to adjust the offer?
Ooh, I like that. Polite but firm.
Exactly. And worst case scenario, they say no. But best case, you make more money.
All right, so the interview is over. Now what?
Follow up. A simple thank you email goes a long way.
And personalize it. Mention something specific from the interview to show you were really engaged.
Exactly. And if you don't hear back right away, don't freak out. Hiring takes time.
But don't ghost yourself either. If you haven't heard anything after a week or 2, follow up.
Yep. Politely check in, express your continued interest, and ask about the timeline.
And if you don't get the job, don't get discouraged. Ask for feedback and keep applying.
Yep, rejection is redirection. The right job is out there for you.
All right, let's recap the big tips.
1. Figure out what you actually want in a job.
2. Customize your resume and cover letter. No more copy-paste.
3. Network. It's who you know.
4. Prepare for interviews by telling stories and asking smart questions.
And 5. Don't be afraid to negotiate.
Love it. So, your challenge this week, take one of these steps and actually do it. Whether it's updating your LinkedIn, reaching out to someone, or prepping for an interview.
And tell us how it goes. Message us, tag us, or drop a comment.
That's it for today. Go get that dream job and we'll see you next time.